Hey everyone! Welcome to Update X24H, your go-to channel for the latest news, hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing family, because here at Update X24H, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you can't miss. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling. What if clothes could speak? Would they whisper secrets of a hidden love? Once again, Lu Yuning and Zuer have been spotted in strikingly similar outfits. Not once, not twice, but again. Is it coincidence? Or are they quietly telling the world they're more than just co-stars? This isn't just about fashion. This is about patterns, emotions, chemistry. So buckle up, because today on Update X24H, we're diving into the most charming unsolved mystery in C-pop right now. It started like any other day, a casual sighting at the airport. Lu Yuning, unbothered and understated, stepped through the terminal wearing a black cap, loose jeans, and an oversized white hoodie. It was the kind of look you'd expect from someone trying not to be seen, someone effortlessly stylish but not drawing attention. At first glance, nothing seemed out of the ordinary. But within hours, another image surfaced, Zuer, in a completely different city, caught candidly in what appeared to be the exact same hoodie. Not just similar, the same. Same logo, same oversized cut, same subtle embroidery. A rare Korean designer piece with only 100 pieces sold in the country. And just like that, the internet was no longer calm. Fans weren't surprised, they were prepared. They'd seen this before. Too many times, too many coincidences. The comparisons came pouring in. Screenshots, side-by-side edits, past photos, timelines. Within minutes, hashtags like #LuZuerMatching trended on social media. But it wasn't just the matching outfit that struck people. It was the feeling behind it. Clothing, in this context, became something more than fabric. It became a language. One that didn't shout but whispered. A quiet symbol of connection, of familiarity. Some speculated that the hoodie was borrowed. Others suggested it was a gift. A few believed they bought it together, on a private trip no one knew about. But no theory felt as important as the energy it carried. People don't often realize how emotionally charged clothing can be, especially when shared. A hoodie isn't just warmth or comfort. When worn by someone else, it holds meaning. Smells like someone. It reminds you of a moment. It connects you to the person who wore it before you. For Lu Yuning and Zuer, the hoodie wasn't a statement. It was a soft signal. A heartbeat behind the fame. A quiet nod to something unspoken. Whether it was intentional or accidental almost didn't matter anymore. The emotional impact was already made. It left fans wondering, were they witnessing a love story being written not with words or grand gestures, but with subtle echoes repeated in cloth? In that single hoodie, the entire mystery lived, not loud but intimate. Not confirmed but deeply felt. When it comes to Lu Yuning and Zuer, it's no longer about just one hoodie or one shared outfit. It's the pattern, the quiet consistency, the way their choices, seemingly unrelated, have begun to form a story that spans far beyond style. Over time, a trail of delicate moments has started to emerge, each one subtle on its own, but together they weave something undeniably intimate. It began on a night when lights were flashing, cameras rolling, and stars gathered to celebrate music. Lu Yuning walked the red carpet dressed in a black velvet suit with silver lining. Elegant, sharp, and minimal. Not long after, Zuer arrived in a black dress, soft and flowing, covered in tiny silver sparkles that caught the same light. To some, it was coincidence. But to others, it was a message. Not coordinated, perhaps, but undoubtedly complementary, like two verses of the same melody. Weeks later, both were seen out and about wearing denim jackets. Not just similar ones, but the exact same limited edition design from a niche label known for releasing pieces in pairs. No mention of it, no explanation offered. Just a quiet nod. Another shared detail that slipped beneath the surface of public conversation. And then there were the smaller things. A bracelet seen on Lu Yuning's wrist during a live stream that looked almost identical to one spotted in Zuer selfie weeks earlier. Matching sneakers worn in different cities, but posted within the same 24 hours. shared aesthetic choices in magazine photo shoots, subtle references in social media captions, and a rhythm in their public appearances that seem to echo one another without ever touching. Each of these moments on its own is easy to overlook, but together they start to feel like a carefully scattered trail, breadcrumbs for those willing to look closely, to feel beyond the facts. It's no longer about what they're wearing, it's about the emotional thread running through it all. As if instead of declaring something, they're inviting the world to notice softly, slowly, who they truly are when the cameras stop. Because sometimes the truth isn't in the spotlight. It's in the quiet repetition of choices, in what you wear when no one's supposed to be looking, in the harmony of two people who, perhaps without ever meaning to, keep finding ways to show up in sync. In an interview, Lu Yuning once described his ideal type: someone who shines naturally, someone expressive but real. That sounds oddly familiar to anyone who's seen Song Zuer light up a screen. Meanwhile, Song Zuer was once asked if she believed in fate. She smiled and said, "Sometimes the people meant to find each other do, even if it takes time." That didn't sound like a generic answer. It sounded personal. Rumors from the Legend of Anil filming set suggest that Lu Yuning would stay behind even after wrapping his scenes. Not for work, but to support a close colleague. Guess who that was? A stylist reportedly said. There's no public confirmation. But the vibe between them? You don't fake that. Psychologists call it the mirror effect. When two people spend enough emotional time together, they begin to match each other. In voice, in movement, even in style. Could these matching outfits simply be the result of emotional closeness? Or is it intentional? A low-key poetic way of saying we're in sync? Either way, fans aren't just noticing, they're rooting for them. Recently, both stars posted pictures from what looked like the same beach. Similar lighting, sand patterns, even palm trees in the background. No joint post. No tags. Just pieces of a puzzle. One fan commented, "They don't need to tell us. Their silence is the confirmation." Let's be honest, dating in the entertainment industry, especially in China, comes with pressure. Studios worry about image. Fans worry about competition. Careers hang in the balance. And yet, Lu Yuning has always said privacy is important to him. Song Zuer too has handled media attention with grace, never fueling drama, always staying grounded. Maybe this silence isn't fear. Maybe it's respect. For each other. For the craft. For their fans. What if, behind every matching hoodie, behind every soft gaze on set, behind every coincidence, is a genuine connection growing quietly? A connection that doesn't need a press conference. That doesn't need a statement. Just two people walking side by side, one hoodie at a time. So what do you think? Are Lu Yuning and Song Zuer simply good friends with great style? Or are they slowly and beautifully revealing something deeper? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you've loved following this story, make sure to hit like, subscribe to Update X24H, and turn on notifications, because we'll be here, tracking every subtle clue, every smile, every spark. Backhand index pointing right. Thank you so much for watching. This love story may still be unconfirmed, but the magic? That's already real. See you in the next video.